What's up, guys? This is Jeff. Okay, if you're with me now, means you probably just saw my other video on Real Debrid and you're interested in signing up. So I'm going to walk you through the process, tell you a few things along the way, I guess. So this is Real Debrid's website. You can see it up here. I'll put a link in the description of the video. I think you do have to sign up first and then upgrade to the premium service. They do tell, what their hosters are that they actually pull better feeds from. But just let's go to the premium features. Premium features are what you're going to need to boost your Kodi system. So you can do it as low as 15 days, which is about $4. 30, 90, or 180 days, which is about 20. So if you don't want to put out a whole $20, you can go cheaper if you just want to test it out. But once you subscribe, you will then, with your account logged in, you will go to their device page. Sorry, that's looking at some of their server porn. And then you will go here. So once you log into Kodi, I'll show you how to do it, but it's going to give you like a 5 or 6 digit code, and that's how you're going to link your devices. So just log into this page, and then we're going to go into Kodi, switch it. All right, and real quick, I'm just going to look at my computer, make sure I'm still recording. Yep, we're good. Okay, so from here, we're working on the November update on this video. You can see down here, I accidentally pulled the link out of the favorites menu. So if you're not in November, if you're in December or whatnot, you may be able to just go on the star in the lower left-hand corner here, and it'll have either a Real Debrid login or a URL resolver. But if not, if you're in November, like we are right now, here's how we're gonna initiate it. Here's how we're gonna link it up. So we're gonna go all the way over to the system menu. And then we're going to drop down below it. We're going to go into add-ons, which are going to be all of our video add-ons. And I'm going to switch it to pictures because I like pictures. And we're going to go to Superbox because their developer actually put a link in for Real Debrid. So a lot of them do. So we're going to go to, and it's all the way at the bottom here. Real Debrid login. So what it's pulling up here is the URL resolver. It's just in the settings menu. And this is generic for Kodi. This is not specific to their add-on. This is actually in the Kodi systems menu. They just create a shortcut so it's easier for us to do. But this is going to log in a lot of your add-ons automatically. You're not going to have to log in all of them necessarily one at a time. Now, saying that, some of them do need to be logged in. So we're going to go into the second tab over the Universal Resolver, and we're going to click down to Real Debrid. We're going to change the priority to 90. So we're going to back out of the 100, and we're going to change it to 90. We're going to done it. And then we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom at this point, and we're going to save it. So we're going to hit OK. The reason we do this is so that 90 actually sticks. So just do it that way, and you'll be good. Okay, so Real Debrid is enabled, which means it will look for the Real Debrid links. So we don't want it to pick it automatically, and we want to authorize the account. So click here. It's going to give us the code to log into. So on that web page, whether it be on your phone, a tablet, whatever, you can do it on anything. I do it on my phone. We're just going to type in the code here. So 7PJ7B. And then on your laptop or computer or whatever, just hit continue, and it's going to link the device. It'll take just a second. And it linked it on my laptop, and now we're hooked up. So you can see in the upper left-hand corner that you are authorized. So cool. So for quite a few of the add-ons, you're done. That's it. That's all you got to do. So for quite a few of them, you're automatically hooked up. So just to prove my point, just go Covenant. So for me, and I'm just going to go in and pick one. For me, I really only use Covenant now with Real Debrid because it works great. I don't need anything else. But I will show you. I will show you that some of the add-ons do not work the same way. Some of the add-ons you have to do extra configuration to them. I'm not going to get into all of them, but I'll give you a base idea on where to go and what to look for. You don't have to mess with it. You know, use the ones that are automatically hooked up, and I will try to tell you which ones they are. So cool. So we're pulling Real Debrid links already. All right, no big deal. We're done. All right. So realistically, it's just that simple, and that's pretty much all you'll need to do. So Adam does not seem to pull Real Debrid links. Venue, I don't remember. Elysium, even if you activate it, doesn't seem to pull them. Poseidon, automatic. Done. You're done right now. Genesis, done. You're done right now. Pyramid, I don't remember. Box Set Kings, you are going to have to do an extra configuration. I am Groot. I have no idea. Let's check. Oh man, it's taking forever. All right, let me tell you a couple things. So one thing about Real Debrid, number one rule about Real Debrid is we do not talk about Real Debrid. What I'm saying is if you're having a problem with something they're pulling from, I'll use Rapid Gator specifically because somebody was a dumbass some time ago and actually went to Rapid Gator and said, hey, we're using Real Debrid and it's still not working right. This is a hack. Rapid Gator does not know Real Debrid is pulling priority links from them. Don't be a dumbass. So about a month ago, Real Rapid Gator killed all Real Debrid's links basically, and it took a few days to get it figured out. Secondly, Real Debrid does not. Oh my God, this is taking forever. Real Debrid does not say anything about Kodi on their website. It is known. That does not look like any Real Debrid stream. So, okay. Not 100% sure on that, though. So, but it doesn't say Real Debrid, so I'm assuming no. Anyway, they don't say anything about Real Debrid, and if you try to find information on their website about Kodi, I know as of a year ago, you really couldn't. It works. There's hundreds of videos on YouTube out there about it, but they don't really say anything about it. So just so you know. Also, when Real Debrid, oops, didn't mean to stop there. When Real Debrid goes down for a time being, and it does occasionally happen, they're pretty cool. So, like, you know, they went down for like 8 hours a couple weeks ago. They threw like an extra 3 days at everybody just to kind of compensate for it. So it's not a perfect system. Stuff happens, but they're pretty cool about it. All right, let's try some of these guys. I don't know who does automatically connect and who doesn't. Some of these guys are great. If you haven't used them, the all-in-one stuff, you should definitely check out. Let's go to movies. Also, I will say I think it is more beneficial to movies than it is TV shows, but not 100%. All right, let's do this one because we know what the links look like when they were pulling it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to play this. So it says Real Debrid only, and some of them actually say that, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's configured. But if it plays, it is automatically configured. And it looks like it's playing. Oh, come on, guys, you're making my video longer. All right, get out of it. Anyway, it does look like it was playing. All right, let's get into if it is not configured. So, like I said, I usually don't mess with this, but I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to give you an idea on how to do it. So, I do know specifically, sorry, I'm going to the top here, guys. I do know specifically Box Set Kings is not 100% set up. I didn't mean to go there. So when you're highlighted over one of the add-ons, these are all the video add-ons. We're in the video add-ons section. If you hit the 3-line button on the remote and you hit the information tab, the top one, and you go to configure, this is basically their back-end configuration. So we're going to go over here to accounts. Nope. We're going to go to Debrid providers. So we need to enable that for this add-on to look at Real Debrid. So we tick it on. And then you do have to hit OK so it sticks. So now this one will actually go and look at all the Real Debrid providers. All right, let's see who else we got. Genesis, we know it automatically went to. Let's look at Nemesis. I don't honestly remember. So again, okay, so it doesn't give us a configuration aspect to it, so it's probably either automatic or it doesn't use it. You can find all kinds of information on who uses it and who doesn't. FlixNet, I am almost 100% sure is automatic. I was playing with them the other day. Interestingly enough, they actually pulled more Real Debrid than some of them did. So just something to think about. Playback providers, accounts. So Real Debrid is going to be in accounts. This is going to take us just straight into the URL resolver where we initially set it up. So it looks like that's going to be done automatic. Let's do Rising Tides. Information, configuration. So, all right, nothing major to see here. So if you're going to set up these guys, have a little understanding of what's going on. Let's check Venue, which is the old Phoenix. If you just want to set it up, just set it up the way I initially said. That took us about 20 seconds in the beginning. Use Covenant. Use some of the ones that's automatically set up for. But if you want to get into actually setting it up, then you can do it this way. have a feeling they just automatically set up. So let's look at Bob. Bob's another really good one that I like. I need to know if they automatically set up or not. Figure. Okay. You can screw up Bob really quick by messing around in here. Just be forewarned. So again, resolver settings, that's going to take you straight to the URL resolver. Okay, enable Debrid. Okay, so to set up Bob, you are going to have to enable Debrid. All right, so cool. So Bob is now set up to use Real Debrid. Cool. Let's see who else is in here that we care about. Lithium. Okay, we're going to take a look at Lithium. Lithium, you do have to configure to use Real Debrid, but it doesn't work. That's it. I'm just telling you. I didn't get it to work. Maybe I could have taken more than 3 seconds to look at it, but I didn't. All right, maybe it's in general. Or maybe I'm just missing it. Oh, there it is. All right, so, all right, I just enabled it. And like I said, it did not seem to pull Real Debrid. Let's check it. So like I said, you can see some of them you have to hashtag that on and off. But a good majority of them automatically pull. So without going through all this crap, you can get most of them to work. All right, I'm almost 20 minutes in already. Hello? All right, so actually it is pulling Real Debrid. DB is going to be Debrid. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't finish the configuration, or maybe I just didn't hit the OK button at the end. So, okay, so Elysium's one you do have to configure and set it up. All right, enough of that. Let me show you another thing that uses Real Debrid that I can't believe I haven't showed anybody yet. Terrarium TV. You can actually configure Real Debrid to work in here. Weird. Oh, crap. Making me update. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to watch the whole process. So Terrarium TV you can actually use to pull Real Debrid streams. I probably should have told you guys that in the tour, but I forgot. Accept terms. All right. Finally into it. Okay, so we're going to go down here to configure it to the settings menu. And there's all kinds of stuff you can do in here. I may do a video later on what some of this stuff is, because there are a couple things that I do in here. All right, log into Real Debrid. Okay, another code, and you're just going to go back to your browser and log in. It is cap sensitive, if I didn't tell you that before. All right, so I've logged in. I hit continue. And it should pop here in just a second. All right, cool. We're authorized. All right, so let's see how it works in here. This is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do. Baby driver. Yeah, got it. Okay, and you can see the Real Debrid streams are going to be highlighted in green on here. So regardless, we still have a few 1080s in Terrarium TV with and without. So that is probably a much better 1080. That's almost 8 gigs. 8 gigs is about what a 1080 is on a DVD, so that is probably super high quality. Whereas this is going to be a reduced frame rate or something like that to get it down. So instead of running at 60 frames per second, it's probably running at like 20 frames per second, whatever. So anyway, it is definitely going to be a higher quality 1080, and even the 720s are going to be a higher quality 720 than what you would normally get. So anyway, all right, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully you got enough information to make your system run awesome. I'm probably going to go over in another video later how to update it, how to update your build and keep your Real Debrid settings correct. Because if you just do a regular update, you will have to relog in every month. Not a huge deal, you know, in my opinion, personally, but I navigate through this pretty quick. So anyway, I'll go over that later. Probably not today. Thanks for taking some time. I hope you guys enjoy.